When you speak the words, I am, do you truly know what you're claiming? Most people don't. They use I am casually. I am tired. I am busy. I am not enough, without realizing that each of these is an act of creation. The phrase I am is more than just grammar. It is the spark of consciousness that speaks your identity into the universe. It's the divine code embedded in every soul. Every time you say, I am, you're not just describing something, you're invoking it. You are giving it life. That's the hidden power of the I am. And learning to wield it intentionally is one of the most powerful spiritual awakenings you can ever experience. So today, we're diving into how to shift from mindless identification with fear and ego to mindful alignment with truth, love, and the sacred identity of your true self. Let's start with this simple but transformative realization. You are not your thoughts. You are not the anxious chatter that fills your head before a meeting. You are not the voice that tells you you're too late, too broken, or not ready. That's your ego. That's fear. That's programming. But underneath all of that is something still, something radiant, something real. That's your awareness, the eternal presence behind your eyes, the one who sees but doesn't get entangled. And that presence, that is the ground of your being. That is your I am. And here's the real miracle. When you begin to live from that space of awareness, instead of your automatic ego responses, you change your life. Your relationships shift, your body heals, your mind calms, because you are no longer reacting from fear, you are responding from love. And love is your true nature, not just romantic love, divine love, the unconditional presence that sees without judgment, that accepts, that allows, that heals. But here's the trap many fall into. We think that spiritual awakening means escaping our pain, transcending our trauma, or becoming enlightened and perfect. But the truth is far more liberating than that. Spiritual awakening isn't about escape, it's about presence. It's about turning toward our wounds and saying, I see you. It's about owning our shadows and saying, I love you. And it's about reclaiming our power by choosing what we say after the words, I am. Try this right now. Say out loud, I am worthy. Feel what that stirs in you. Maybe it feels true. Maybe it feels like a lie. Either way, the moment you say it consciously, you begin to soften the grip of the old story. You begin to rewire your relationship to yourself. That's how mindfulness becomes transformation. It's not just about breathing or meditating. It's about noticing the story you're living and choosing a different one. This is the sacred act of re-identification. You move from I am afraid to I am awareness witnessing fear, from I am broken to I am whole and healing is unfolding, from I am alone to I am love. And with practice, those declarations become not just affirmations, but revelations, because you're no longer just saying them, you're living them. Here's a practice to try today. Take 5 minutes. Place your hand over your heart, close your eyes, and simply breathe. With each breath, say silently, I am here. I am love. I am whole. You don't need to believe it right away. That's okay. This isn't about faking it. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. Every spiritual path in the world, in its own way, is guiding you back to this core identity. You are consciousness. You are love. You are the I am. The more you claim that, not just with words, but with presence, the more your reality begins to align with it. Not because of magic, but because of truth. You've always been powerful. You've just forgotten what kind of power lives within you. So now the invitation is simple. Start using your I am with care. Be mindful of what you declare. And every time you catch yourself slipping into old patterns, pause, breathe, return, because the I am within you is ready to rise. And if you're interested in diving even deeper into this journey of mindfulness, spiritual growth, and personal transformation, check out the link in the description to purchase my book, Embracing the I Am, a journey to mindfulness, spiritual growth, and personal transformation. Thank you for being here. You are loved. You are seen.